Welcome to Christ Center Gamer's latest unboxing of ROCCAT's latest mouse, the Kone XP Air. Now, I'm pretty excited about this. Now, I have to admit, I've been reviewing several of ROCCAT's mice over the last couple years. The first one was this guy, the Kone Pro Air. Loved it. Still use it every day. Then I reviewed this mouse, the Kone XP, which is a really great mouse. I really like it. And then, as you can see here, I also reviewed the Burst Pro Air, which I also really like. I thought I would stop using this. I haven't stopped using it. I really like it a lot. It just grew on me. So, with that stellar record, this is supposed to be the wireless version of this, which is why I brought this out. And actually, this one didn't have this here at first. I added it on accident. Oops. Anyway, okay. So it's supposed to have a very similar layout to this mouse, and I added the blue RGBs. I mean, it comes with it, but I set it to blue. But yeah, so yeah, this is it. This is a fully wired mouse, and this is our wireless friend. So let's see what is in this box. First, let's go ahead and take the plastic wrapping out of it. All right, and that's that. So what makes this thing so special? Well, a few things. For one, it's got the same 29 button functions this guy does, which is pretty cool. I really like that feature. It's also got the similar waveguide colors, which is a matter of taste. It's all right. I keep it low, so I'm not one for huge obnoxious colors. I like a little bit of color, but not wake me up color. 2.4 gigahertz wireless Bluetooth connection, which is useful. The Stellar wireless connection, which is great. I find that ROCCAT's wireless devices work so much better than my Razer that I also have. I bought this fantastic high-end Razer Naga Pro. Loved it. But it would randomly give me problems with wireless connection. So that's not good. All right, so this one also claims 100 hours battery life, but the real thing I'm excited about the most, I know this sounds silly, but AML Rapid Charge Dock. Being able to take your mouse at the end of the day and go, I think that's great. I think that's great. So, all right, so we got 100 plus hours on the side, 5 hours battery life. There you go. Maybe a nice good box shot. There you go. A little side box shot there. And then this one talks about the optical switches, the heat-treated PTFE glides, and the rapid charge dock, which is great. And of course, the back, the legendary cone shape, maximize your experience with colors and battery life. The Krystal 4D wheel, which I have to say I do appreciate the scroll wheel is nice on it. This one on top points out that it's got a nice phantom flux charging cable, which is true. I really like the cables. I know cables are cables, right? No, you know, these are nice and soft, and they always work. AMO Intelligent Lighting, ROCCAT Easy Shift, and the Krystal 4D wheel. And on the bottom is all the contents, of which there are many. So I'll just show you guys real quick, and then I'll read it. Okay. This one says it includes the mouse, charge dock, quick start guide, charging cable, wireless dongle. A few things to note: same Owl-Eye 19K optical sensor, 450 milliamp hour battery, 1,000 hertz polling rate, Titan Switch Optical, nice cable, 99 gram weight. So I forget exactly how heavy this one was. I'd have to look it up. But these are lighter. This one's in the 80s, and this one I think is 75 grams. So we will have to see how it feels in comparison to those. All right, so let's crack this thing open. Take my sharp object. I'm only allowed to use them once a week. Open this guy up. All right. All right, we got two sides without failure so far, so good, lucky on me. Okay, and it's opening. I'll go ahead and put this sharp object down. Okay, so opens like this. This is a bigger box than the others. Have you noticed? It's a pretty big box for a mouse. I think that dock must take up a lot of space. Okay, so looks like right from the top of the box, you can see the cable and something else in there. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the top. So this is what comes out first. And we have, pretty cool. All right, so we got the wireless dongle right here. Interesting that they made it flat and smooth, unlike the Burst Pro, which has a ridge on it to make it easier to remove. And then you got the dock right here. So I guess we'll go ahead and pull out these. Oh, I just pulled a Linus moment. Sorry about that, guys. I just dropped it. Okay, nothing major. It looks fine. It looks fine, really. So the USB-C port on the back. Okay, here's the little pins for the dock and the little ROCCAT logo on the top. Here's the spot for the dongle in the front, which is a pretty intelligent design, if you will. Almost like our universe. And it says the Kone Pro Air docking station on the bottom. Okay, and it's got a nice heft to it. Seems nice. All right, and then we got this dongle stuck in here, which I have to be able to remove somehow. Oh, there it is. All right, so this has a very faded, dark silver, gray silver ROCCAT thing on it. It's pretty unremarkable otherwise. Just a pretty straight up dongle. And this guy goes right here, which I'll just go ahead and insert. There. So you can see it put together like so. Come on, focus on the thing. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to put this right here for now so you can see it. And I'll put this piece of the box out of the way. And we will remove the rest. So, see in this box, we've got a cable and a mouse. So let me go ahead and remove this. It's kind of upside down. I guess I opened the box upside down, but okay. So, whoa, and the mouse just fell out. But here it is. Okay, so you've got stickers on the bottom, which do have to be removed for optimum operation. It looks like it's got what I'm assuming is a pairing button here and a switch for Bluetooth and Stellar Pro wireless mode. And there's this little slot here. Now I want to know something real quick. ROCCAT's always been really good about this kind of thing, but I just want to make sure. Does this fit in here? Does this fit in here? Yes, it does. See, I love how ROCCAT thinks of these things. Every mouse should have a slot for its dongle. I have one wireless. Man, Butterfingers today. I have one wireless mouse that does not, and it drives me crazy. And I no longer use that mouse. So, all right, on the top, we've got ROCCAT logo, if you can see that. And then ROCCAT logo on the side and the letters. There's a little light right there. I'm assuming it's profile color or something like that. Where is it? Right there. A little dot right there. And you got a button here. You've got the 2 plus and minus buttons here. The 4 buttons on the side. The neat location, but very difficult to use practically. Easy shift button right here. Push your left and right. Oh, and the charge button on the front if you don't want to use the dock. Here's the bottom dock insert right there, and you can see the little pins. I don't know if you can see that. All right, so, oh yeah, and the wheel, of course, as well, which clicks left and right and pushes in. Okay, so just to show you, next to its original older brother, looks pretty similar. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, and here's the cable right here. Pretty standard cable, but still cable. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and plug this into a computer. I have a second computer with me here just to make this easier. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my space so you guys don't just see a bunch of boxes everywhere in your view, though. All right, here, and this here. So, oh, and here's the manual, quick start guide. I don't know if there's anything important in here. I mean, it should be pretty obvious how it works. It's a mouse, yes, sir. It's got a quick start guide telling you how to quick start, and shows you all the different buttons and the default assignments. So you can kind of get a good look at that. Well, that's interesting. Control C and Control V are one of the default assignments. I like that. I'm actually used that. That's interesting. Some of the defaults are different than they were on this mouse as far as I can remember, than they were on this one. Because I don't remember toggling RGB on and off being a default assignment. That is interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are interesting assignments. Okay. But I think that's enough for now. So let's go ahead and put this down. I'm going to take this, put this in the back of this dock right here. Okay. Now this was plugged in here. I'm going to go ahead and plug this into my mini laptop. I don't want to disturb the one that's recording this. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in here. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and see if we got any power. And look at that. So the question is, they are different. Okay. So this one has fins that go out. This one has fins that go in, like a vortex. They kind of wave. So yes, the two ROCCAT, if the biggest and most important question is, are the RGBs the same? And the answer is no, they are not. So, all right. So I guess first impressions. Is it working? I thought I plugged it in. Oh, this computer's having trouble. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to get back to that part. Cool. Well, you can see it glows. You can see the cycle, the color cycle. So pretty cool. And I will let you guys know what I think of it. Oh, actually, one final thing. Dock. Oh, it changed colors. And look at that. It's pretty nice and stable. Let's see how far. Yeah, that's great. Look at that. It can be back tilted, forward tilted. Stays on there pretty good. Nice. Very nice. Now, does that LED light? I didn't seem to do that. Oh, I pushed it to change profile and it changed color. See? I don't know what this LED does yet. I'll have to look it up. Pretty cool, guys. It looks great. All right, so I guess the final thing is weight. How is this on weight? So if I compare this weight with this one, it does feel heavier. Okay. These, how does it feel? It does feel heavier. I mean, it's got more buttons. It is heavier. I still haven't taken the stickers off the bottom either. And of course, this guy is the latest of all. But it is very comfortable. So, all right, cool. Well, you know what? I will spend a lot of time with this. Probably several weeks. I should be able to spend a lot of time with this mouse. And I will let you guys know what I think in the final written review. Take care and God bless.